All right. Now we go. Thank you. I would have forgot. All right. So, like I was saying, if I go to my right, this is my right. That's your left. So you want to do it to your left. All right. All right. That's what we went through the other night. And now we're going to do it several times, and then I'm going to add some to the second half. All right. Try again. I'm going to change the screen because I want to be able to see how everybody's doing. There we go. All right. You ready, Madeline? Let's go. Madeline, follow me. I mentioned the other night, this is my left side. It's your right side. That hand, your arm should be on your right side. And this hand is all the way on your right side. So, Allie, yours is in the middle. Move it over more this way. There you go. All right. Now we're going to step. Pull this hand out. Isaiah, try to follow us. Step. This hand doesn't move. When I step here, it's on your left. That's right. Let's try it again. So, Allie, you got to try to keep your hand in the same spot in space. So, like my hand is here. I'm going to do it without my other arm. So when I step, my hand didn't move in space. Like if I drew a line from here to the ceiling, it's still in the same spot. I moved. My body moved behind my hand. So watch me do it now. From here on the downward block, I reach over here, way over on, that's my left side, it's your right. Then as I step out, that hand still's in that spot. When I step to here, it's still in the same spot in space. So I don't want that hand going around like this because I'm holding on to somebody's leg. That's the hardest part of this kata. You got to be very conscious of your hand staying in the same spot the best you can. All right, let's try again. Here's that spot now. Pull your hand out. Step. Step again. Drop it. Watch me one time here. So when I do this elbow, I turn from this hip. So correctly, it's like this. Incorrectly, I leave my hip standing still or maybe move it a little bit, and then the elbow comes over the top, like that. So I see some of you doing that. You got to put your hip behind it so that my back is still straight and my hip is leading that elbow. So be aware of that. Don't let yourself not get your hip behind the movement. All right, let's try again. Madeline, you have to do it with us. You can't watch. Okay, I have to let two people in. I'm not quite sure why that happened, but let's get them in. Well, she's one of the people. No, she's hopping back. Hi, Effie. All right, you're good. All right, we're ready again. Everybody ready? Respect. This right here, by the way, before we move any further, is a sign of karate. It's I have no weapon. That's what that is. Okay, at this point, my knees are bent and my back is straight. So I'm not letting myself hunch like that. I'm staying straight. Big high step. Lead with your hip. Check yourself out. Make sure your hip is underneath. Okay. Get that hand out of there. Okay, from that position, take the top hand and reach over to your other hip. Now you're going to do the same block you did before. That's called a hook block. You're hooking the person's wrist. Again, lead with your hip, elbow. Good work. We'll stop there. All right, let's go again from the beginning. Okay, I have another student coming in, so I got to work on it. All right. Okay, let's try it again. Hold that position. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? Here. Okay. Sweep, downward block. Hiya! Okay. Hold on 1 second. Ishwa had a question. I want to try to answer it for her. I saw your hand, Ishwa, but I was in the middle of that. What's up? What's the question? Ishwa? Ishwa, did you have a question?
Yes, it was about right here. When you're here, are you backfisting or just turning like this?
It's a back.
It's a backfist. And when you go here, it's another backfist?
Hold on. What?
Okay, so you're over here and it's a backfist. Now when you turn this way, is it another backfist or are you just turning like this?
It's a back fist. I'll show you right now.
And the other side too?
The other side's a bottom fist. I'll show you right now.
Okay.
All right, so Ishwa has a question about the strikes. Kelly. So the other day I showed you that the kip was 3 different things. One of them is that Kelly's trying to front kick me. So I'm going to put her back where she was so that you see that. So it's like she's going to try to right leg front kick me, and I'm using my leg to block it. Like that. Okay, that's that block. Okay, she hurt her shin. She hit my leg. All right, then the other thing would be, like if Kelly was trying to sweep my front leg, you got to back up a little bit. So like if she's sweeping my leg like that, all right, I'm moving my leg out of the way so that she doesn't get it. So I'm avoiding a sweep. All right. In that case, after that avoiding the sweep, I'm hitting her with my back of my hand this way. Not a vertical back fist, but a sparring back fist, more or less. All right. Then the last move, well, after I do that back fist, I go this way and hit with the bottom of my fist, this way. All right. So one of them is a vertical back fist. Then this side is the back of my hand. See, that's my palm. The back of my hand. Then I turn this way and it's the bottom of my hand. That's called the bottom fist. Then I'm catching, and that last move is a sweep. So what's happened here is Kelly got her foot inside of my leg. And I was hitting somebody on this side, and then I'm going to sweep her leg this way into me, and then hit her with the back fist punch. So we're avoiding, well, we're blocking a kick, avoiding a sweep, or sweeping the opponent. That move is 3 different things. All right, let's try again. Matthew, you're supposed to be doing this with us. Yeah, thumbs up. Huh! Matthew, keep going. Huh! Matt, listen to me. I'm doing it backwards. You don't need to turn your mic on. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm doing it backwards. So don't try to switch sides. Do it the way that I'm going. You came in late. That's right. That's the first move is that way. Correct. So just follow me. I want you to go that way. I'm doing the second half first for me. But when you're looking at it, it's the right way. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Raina, is your hand up or are you reaching for something?
Reaching for something.
Okay. All right, let's try it again. Madeline, get off your hand. You people need to stay busy when we're doing this. I don't want you sitting there looking at the screen. I want you doing this with us. Now, I know that it's hard for Madeline and Isaiah to pick this up, but we're going slow. And these straight line katas are easier for you to learn on the screen. So the more times we do it, the easier it'll get, just like Chun-Ji. The more times you do it, the easier it is. Just try to follow along, get it the best you can. All right, come to attention. Respect. All right, now the advanced students, the black belts especially, that are in class, I've sort of added the way that I'm teaching this a little bit different on this grip. So we're doing the grip. And then to facilitate teaching people so that we try to get this hand not moving, I'm pulling this hand out now instead of pulling it out as we step. So I'm pulling it out and then stepping across. That's it. So just like Puan, the first half is the second half in reverse. Okay, it's the same kind of thing. All these straight line katas, Puan is from Taekwondo. This one is from Ishinryu. And there's other katas that are straight line katas too. Shotokan does a version of this kata, and it's the same thing. It's on a straight line. So I decided when we started doing these that would be the easiest thing to teach. All right, we'll come back to that in a couple minutes. Matthew, I'm going to turn you on. In a second. There we go. All right. Now I want to get Matthew. Hold on a second, everybody. All right, Matt, put the drink down. Come to attention. Respect. Spread your feet out into a horse stance. Put your right hand up in a punch. You're leading the class in punch.
Mm-hmm.
You can do straight punches, 10 of them, then double punch, 10, then triple punch, 10, then 4 punches, 10. You count before you move. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, double punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Triple punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. What was the other one? What was the next one? 4 punches. Was it 4 punches?
Yeah, Matt, 4 punches. Let's go.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I messed up one, but it's okay. Oh, I don't know.
You did good, Matt.
Thank you.
Stay there. Leave your drink alone. Okay. So Samhita, I want you to lead everybody through the double side kicks from Koryo. So start the beginning of Koryo and do the side kicks on one side. Right? That's right.
The sidekicks?
Yeah, that's correct. Right.
Okay.
So
10?
do it like 10 times from the beginning. And then after you do the kicks, finish that set. All right, let's do it. You have to count. This is 1. Go ahead, go. All right, that's good, except I don't want you to go that far. I just want you to do the beginning and the kicks 10 times before you add that other part to it. All right, go. Say 2.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
I'm going to have you do the other side, but I'm going to take it for a second and show them what the next move is. What I want you to do when I get back to you is just do the kicks from that final move, turning and then doing the kicks on the other side. Okay? All right, but not yet. Let me do it for a second. All right, so I'm going to do it this way. So this is a double side kick, kicking down and then up, chop. Then I'm changing this horse stance into a front stance and punching. Then I'm sliding the front stance, front foot back into a cat stance. So from the second kick, I'm chopping, front stance, cat stance. One more time from the second kick, I chop, punch, lock. Then I'm going to turn around to the other side. So Samhita's going to start there and run you through that kick on the other side. Let me switch it back to her. Okay, it's your.
So from the second kick? 1.
'Samhita, you need to move way over to your left. way over to your left so that you don't go off the screen when you're kicking.
Okay.
Okay. No, more.
Two.
More. There you go.
2.
You're turning the wrong way.
I can't hear you.
You're turning the wrong way. From that block, turn this way. Now turn. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Start back on that punch and do that 10 times.
Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
'Thank you, Samhita. I'm going to come back to you in a minute, Madon, for something else. Let's go with Isaiah. You're going to lead the class. Back up some. Back up some. All right, vertical back fist. You have to count before you move. Vertical back fist. Everybody do them with them. Say 1, Isaiah. Where is he at? Yeah, it's because she's got her phone on. Never mind, Isaiah. All right, the feedback is because your mom's connected too, and it's feedback on her phone. So we won't be able to do it because the feedback is too much.
Oh.
All right. Okay, Madeline, get up. You're going to lead everybody through some basics. Get your hand off your head. Spread your feet out. Look at the camera. Put your punch up. Vertical back fists on your count. You're counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right hand strike, palm up.
My favorite strike palm. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hut! I can't hear you.
Knife hand strike, palm down.
Knife hand strike palm down. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3,
Madeline, there you go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hut! Huh?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Allie, do round kicks on your count. Everybody's going to do round kicks on your count. Do both legs.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here.
Good work. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Madan, I'm back to you. All right. I want you to do the set from Seisan, the block, double punch, kick, punch. Let's see it. Like this. Watch me. Block, double punch, kick, punch.
That's it. One.
Good work. All right. So I want you to do 10 of those on that side and then do 10 on the other side.
That's it.
Okay. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you. That was good.
Thank you.
All right, Levi, I want you to do sidekicks again. Do them sideways to the camera.
Yes, sir.
And Levi, bend your knees so that, no, you're coming right at the camera. Turn sideways.
Oh, sideways. Okay.
All right.
I got
Bend your knees and work on your extension. Get your hands up in the guard.
Yes, sir. Step behind. Heel pointed toward your opponent. Put your knee up. Chamber. Kick. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Yeah. Opposite side. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Yeah.
How are you doing? Angie,
Oh, Angie.
how you doing?
Good, are you?
Good. You're in the dark there, young lady. Can you do spinning back kicks for us?
Sure.
Count everybody through 10 of them. Make sure that they turn their head and look, so tell them that.
Again, the right mindset. You're gonna turn. Look at your opponent. Your feet should be facing away. Pick up your leg. Send it back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good work, Angie.
Okay.
All right, so everybody's doing real good on these. The one thing is you're counting quick. So you're counting fast enough for you to hear it, but it's hard for other people to keep up. So what you have to do is pause a little bit after each count so that it gives enough time for everybody to finish what they were doing and then get back into position to do it again. So everybody's doing good on it. I like this where everybody's leading, but got to watch the count a little bit because we're going a little quick on the count. All right. I'm going to turn it back to me here for a second because I want to say something to everybody. Okay. So, again, I keep up with the Governor Cooper from North Carolina, and they have opened phase 2, so restaurants in our area are going to be open. But bars are not, and daycare centers are not, which means that, and they canceled summer camp at the recreation center. So they did that because there's no way to keep those kids 6 feet apart in the summer camp. So I still haven't got any notice from the recreation centers. And this is going to be a step-by-step process because the first thing they're going to do is ask about how we're going to keep everybody 6 feet apart. And I'm going to have to explain the different parts of karate because these directors haven't really watched the class. So a few of them have, but for the most part, they haven't. So it's going to be a step-by-step process once they decide they're going to have any kind of classes at the centers. One thing that for sure is that at least for the first couple months after they open, we're going to have to wear shoes. I'm almost positive of that. So everybody needs to be prepared for that. Find some kind of like lightweight shoes or something that you can wear in class. Or, tennis shoes will be fine, as long as they're not real heavy. You don't want to wear real heavy tennis shoes on your legs, on your feet, and then kick. It's not really good for your knees. So if you have a lightweight pair of tennis shoes, but I'm sure that that's going to be an issue. They're not going to want people barefoot in the centers, not right now anyway. So I'm going to keep everybody in touch about this. I really don't know anything else than that. I'm watching the governor. I'm seeing what they're doing. The cases in North Carolina are still going up. So if you've been watching the news at all, other places like New York peaked, and they're on a downhill where they're getting less cases in the hospital, less cases that are serious. But we're not. Even though they're moving to open, they're doing that because businesses are screaming about their businesses being closed. But the cases in North Carolina are still going up. So even if they do start the classes, we're going to have to be very vigilant with this. So hopefully my plan is to talk to the directors so that we can have the gym. And that way we can spread out in the gym. All right, let's go back to Nihonchi. So everybody stand up and get ready. Thanks for everybody that helped out tonight and those that helped out Tuesday also. I like the idea of you leading part of the class. So practice up on all your stuff so that when I call on you, I'm calling on you and picking things that I know will be good for you to practice. All right, so I'm not having you do something that you're totally unfamiliar with. Somehow we lost Ethme's video. But, all right. So back to Nihonchi. Come to attention. Back. And again, I'm doing it in reverse. Up! I'm going to change my view because I don't need to watch myself. I need to see if you guys are doing it. There we go. When I record this class, it's not getting this. I'd like to have this multi-view on the recording, but it's not doing it. So that's a disappointment, but that's what we have. All right, respect. Ethme, are you ready? Good work. Hiya! Work. All right, couple more times. Back. attention and salute out. Good work. All right. I'm going to give you a minute. I want to watch. Everybody try to do it on your own. Try to do as much as you can. Go. Okay, one more time and then I'll do it once with you and we're just about out of time. Matthew, what happened to you? Good thing we don't have, we don't do karate at Matthew's house. He'd disappear on us. All right, everybody do it again. Go. All right, let's do it one more time with me. Okay. All right, come to attention. Oh, Matthew, you're back. Where you been? Respect. Hiya! 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 All right, we have time for one more. That'll work. All right, everybody come back to attention. Next class, we'll review this one and Kuha. All right, so that you can keep them straight in your head. We're almost out of time. Everybody needs to be practicing your kata. We're going to be back in class soon, and I want to have some promotion tests. We had everybody just about ready to test when this whole thing happened. So all this time, everybody should have been practicing their katas so that you can pass a test. So everybody get busy if you haven't. All right, one more time. Come to attention. Respect. Hurry up! All right. I'm gonna try to do this.
Unmuted.
Or screen goes like in that. Watch. See that? I'm going to light.
They can hear you.
I know they can hear me, but the feedback is because Isaiah and his mom are both on, so I can't do it that way.
Come on, Bill, you can hear him
All
out.
right, I think that did it. All right, everybody come to attention. Good class. We'll have class again next week on Tuesday and Thursday. I'll make sure that everybody gets the invite. Same address. We're good to go on that. In class, everybody, come to attention. Why do we follow the rules?
Because it's
The right thing to do.
Respect.
I
I am.
Thank you.
I am.
am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
Save. If you can save it.
Cancel. What?
See if you can save the file. Save. Right there.
Hi, Ishwa.
Hi. We're trying to save this
We're trying to see if we can save the meeting
so
instead
we
of
don't
going
have
to
to
the
go to
link
the
each
link
time.
each time.
Okay, it looked, that's what I wanted to tell everybody. When you go and look at these, they look a lot better on YouTube.
Okay.
So if you go to the announcement page, there's a link to the YouTube site. And on YouTube, it doesn't seem to break up. I watched Marjorie and Warner's 30-minute video, and I watched it off of Facebook, and it broke up some. And
Right.
then Kelly was sitting here with me, and we went to YouTube, and when we did it on YouTube, we didn't get that breaking up stuff.
Okay.
I mean,
We watched the smaller videos. We haven't seen the whole class yet, so we'll check it out.
yeah, they're all on there. They're in
Okay.
different files.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
I meant
Good
to
night.
say that.
Thank you. Bye, Miss Kelly.
Hi, honey. I love you.
Have a
Love you
good evening.
too.
Ta-ta.